What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, what was it, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? Swifty Blue and Chito Ranas were rolling in the car. Swifty was dissing the North. Chito was thinking of what he was going to eat next. Everything was good in the hood. And this morning, shout out to Cali Hood Media. Once again, look at, there's people that say, oh, he gets everything wrong. No, he gets more right than he gets wrong. I'll say that right now. And he's obviously plugged in. And this morning I get up and I'm like, okay, let me scroll through. You know, YouTube is my job. Let me look at what's going on in my work environment, right? And I see Swifty Blue has dissed Chito Ranas, Lefty Gunplay, King Little G. I couldn't find the song. I really wanted to hear the song and hear everything that was said. I think Southerners are going to get grounded, eh? Honestly do. I think, look, Holmes, how come I don't see the raza from Northern California, the rappers, dissing each other the way I'm seeing the Southerners all going at each other? Why are Southerners, this is what blows my mind. You have certain rappers from Southern California disrespecting dudes that are a plane flight away, right? And the dudes that are a phone call away and a few minutes away, they don't link up and talk behind the scenes. And if they got to, get down with each other or something like that. No, man, we have to hear about it. An old dinosaur like me is going to make a video about it. And it's honestly a bad look. Southerners historically are always at each other's throats. That's what nobody else gets. This is why I said in prison, the biggest threat to a Southerner is another Southerner. And that's for every group, right? But this is just a glimpse, into how people, instead of seeing what's this vato doing right and how can I apply that to what I do, it's, oh, he's getting successful. Fuck that vato. He wasn't in the joint, or he wasn't putting in work, or he didn't, and blah, 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 blah. Man, shut your crying ass up, man. Honestly, this is a horrible look. I've talked about it over and over and over again, the crabs in the bucket mentality that's going on, man, and it's honestly coming from people in my backyard, man, more than anybody. An opportunity to make money. Like, why did you get in the profession of rap? Just to get, 20,000, 30,000 people to follow you and then just talk shit the rest of your life about other people? What the fuck? It's a trip, man. Me being a student of history, me always wanting to learn, I pay attention. Every rapper, I don't care how hot they are, they have a window. They have a shelf life, and then people move on. Why are these rappers wasting their shelf life, not putting out music, and instead gossiping, dissing dudes that they know? Come on now. Everybody knows how it is. Just a phone call away. You don't know his number? Somebody you know does. Somebody you know can get it. But instead, we got the ones that are pretending to be the hardest, blocking people so they can't communicate. I don't get it. I honestly, Swifty Blue, I don't. You just did a good thing, man. You just did a good deed. I did the video on it. You went and helped that family, and then boom, here you go. Now, in the back of my mind, I have an idea At least I have in my mind what must have happened. Why you're no longer sitting in a car, sitting shotgun in a car with Chito Ranas, and instead dissing him. In my mind, there's something that happened. I'm not going to speculate on it. It is what it is. It'll come out. All we got to do is just stay tuned, right? And these are the days of our lives. Remember that? I think it's going to get to a point where it's I don't want to say it, man. But I do just want to say this. Those of you rappers that are swearing you're killers, I ain't never heard of a fucking killer that's a rapper, period. He'd be killing. He'd be out there killing. He's either going to get dead on a retaliation or he's going to go to the joint. He's not in the studio. Come on. Can we just get rappers to rap and let the killers do the killing? It's not the 90s no more. Things aren't the way they used to be. We got the internet. That's all you need. You can make beats on your damn phone if you have to. You can record a whole song on your phone, put it out there, make your money, get your money, fuck the middleman. But instead we got dudes getting on the internet, trying to convince people that they're the toughest dude ever, but you're rapping. And then Swifty, look, Holmes, I think you've won the Corn Dog of the Year award on this channel twice already. Don't make it the three-peat, big dog. Then you're going to be the Michael Jordan of corn dogs. And honestly, I have nothing against you or anybody, man. I don't carry that type of energy to hate nobody, man. But as an older dude who has really been through a lot of shit, who's seen people just get in wrecks that made no sense, like you don't see the wall coming, you just keep going down that. All you face tattoo ass motherfuckers that have no job skills whatsoever, and you have a little talent, and you can spit on a record and like do that, man. Quit trying to be the toughest guy. You are never, ever, ever not one rapper. Let me let you know right now. Not one rapper is ever gonna convince a street dude that he's hard. He's not. If anything, you can convince them to listen to your music. Like, oh, this motherfucker spits. But you trying to be the tough guy? No. I don't know if maybe middle America, that's who you're trying to convince you're a tough guy. What the fuck does it matter if you can convince that guy that you're a tough guy? You're supposed to be making money. You're supposed to be building wealth and looking out for your families. To me, that's a sign of somebody who lacks confidence in who they are. So they create these characters and shit. It's a horrible look, man. And Swifty, you've been involved in a lot of the bad looks, when it comes to raza from Southern California that rap. I don't even know what to say. This shit is just like, what happened, Swifty? Can you put out a short or go on IG? You do things like that where, but not like just say what happened. I think I know what it is. I think I know what happened, and I don't see you being in any cars with anybody for a while again, and maybe never. What is your plan B, homeboy? All these rappers that just don't want to put any good music out and just want to put out whack ass diss songs, like, what is the plan B? Because your plan A is out the window. It's hanging on the windowsill right now. More out than in. And as far as Lefty Gunplay, I'm glad he didn't respond to bans. There was no point. Take advantage of your window of opportunity. Fuck what anybody says if they're telling you, hey, don't let that Vato slide. What? Fuck you mean? Get your money, man. Take advantage of the window. Swifty, I don't see you getting, I mean, you burned, I think you've burned every bridge, eh? Every single one of them. That line about King Little G's lady, I think that was chicken shit. I know that you guys have a barrio thing that you don't get along. But if you're really trying to gangbang, get out the studio and get out there in the street. See who's willing to ride with you and for you. And then be willing to do that time. There's a lot of time out there for whoever wants it. Believe me. There's always a bunk open, and there's a whole lot of time for you. It's stupid. Anyways, I don't want to keep going. How long has this been? 10 minutes. 10 minutes of talking about some stuff that we shouldn't even know about, right? You guys all proclaim, oh, I'm activism, motherfucker, I'm this, I'm that. You guys are calling yourself terms that you really haven't earned, and you are not, because you wouldn't be in the studio. But that said, there's people around you in your camps and all that. Hey, Holmes, hey, do me a favor, get so-and-so's number, Holmes. And you call them. Hey, homie, what was that about? That's not happening anymore. You know, and then, like I said, I'm not going to say names, but believe it that any of you vatos that are rapping, the ones that go crying to the legends because your name was mentioned, believe that everybody's hearing about it and laughing at you. Be a fucking man. Don't cry to somebody else. You talk hard on your albums, and you go run to another man that's got a whole lot of other things that he's worried about, that he's taking care of business of. Man, be a man. Anyways, man, that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. Swifty, calm down, big dog. Calm down. I'm out.